Hello, everybody that's clicked on this video. As you would know, because of the title, it's episode 39 of the Plan B podcast. We're rolling it back. Today, we have the OGs. Well, not really.
Not really.
But
yeah.
Just the boys are here, is what I'm trying to say.
Phil, why did you just lift yourself an inch out of your seat?
I've got Darko and Filip both to my left.
Good day.
And I've got Thomas to my right.
Woo!
Boys, how are we?
We're good.
I'm good.
Tom, can I get some noise in my right side, please?
Oh,
Doesn't work like that.
mono and
never
stereo.
Never
Doesn't
mind.
work like that.
We can make it happen. It's
Yeah.
all good, mate.
Are you
Doing
sure?
Anyway, yeah, we're all good. We're all good.
Righto.
I'm a bit tired, but that's about it.
Bit
Take one,
tired,
pass
big
it on.
weekend, big week, big life. Oh,
All right, yep. So we got our first beer,
What do we got? Gabe, you're up again.
Brick Lane.
yeah, I
Zero
got the
carb.
beers this one. I can't remember why I picked this.
It is a
beer.
good looking can, though.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Here's a bit of a look.
I
It's got
think I
bricks and
picked this
stuff.
beer because when I bought the other beer,
Other beer.
sorry, I bought 4 beers this time, but I wanted to get a lager because my thoughts were we haven't actually had a beer that's got close to the top in a while, I feel. And I was like, oh, maybe a lager can get us to the top. Something I've definitely never had this before, and you definitely haven't.
Phil doesn't like it.
No,
Really?
Hold on.
It's a fucking lager.
Hold on.
It's a fruity lager.
Oh, no. It does say crisp lager. That's why I thought it'd just be like neutral.
Yeah, straight.
So you have
Yeah.
the crispy.
You don't like it?
Nah.
Not in your top
It's worse
five?
than the last one.
No, that's
Have
better
you
than
liked
last one.
any
That's
of
nice.
these? Like any beer we've ever
I don't
had?
mind that.
Yeah, this is shit. The other one, just like the last episode, these.
It's also zero carb.
That's probably why.
So
But I don't.
80 calories per
I don't
beer.
understand the fruitiness of it.
I don't either. Anyway,
There is some sort of fruit.
I don't mind it. I
Don't
think
know
it's
which
alright.
one.
What is our 5, just quietly?
Bit of a throwback here. So we got the Good Drop,
Yeah.
the Tokyo.
Good drop is going to be
Draft.
very fucking hard to beat, just quietly.
Extremely hard to beat.
Yeah.
Game Day Lager. I would say to crack the top 3 is fucking
Pretty hard now.
Very difficult
Yeah.
because those top 3 were very tight.
Yeah.
The 4 Pines Japanese Lager.
Yeah. I feel
And
like
the
we put
White
that
Bay
4th
Extra
on
Pale Ale.
Tom saying to get it to 4th. I feel like that was going to be 5, right? 4 and 5 was pretty like.
Oh, there was something like that. I don't
Yeah, we
know.
just wanted to get rid of the fucking 4X.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Valid.
yeah. Especially for
Fuck Queenslanders.
last week. Oh, you know, because of what happened last week, I'm not
Yeah,
going to say
the Blues
anything.
won.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did win? Anyway.
Crazy how I predicted the score correctly, 22-6 as well.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Nice, Phil.
That's a good one.
Anyway,
Yeah.
not making the top 5 though.
Nah,
Nah,
unfortunately
no.
not.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
I was really hoping that I'd write something up on that whiteboard.
Nah. Oh, well, it is what
maybe
it
a new
is.
can on display or something like that. But
That's right, mate.
what do you do?
We always try again next week.
Yeah, exactly right.
Speaking of
That's the beauty of it.
Queensland, we're moving
Ah.
straight into our next segment.
Speaking
Gronk
of
of the week.
scum.
Yeah.
Now, why we
Two-headed
picked
dog.
this? What?
Sorry.
why we picked this Gronk of the week is because obviously Origins just happened.
Yeah.
This only just happened probably 2 weeks ago now. All right, now that we're back, yeah, what I was saying, bloody, I don't think this video's that bad. It got blown out of proportion really
Yeah.
badly. Like I don't know if he got grilled. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but I think
But he had,
Broncos
like,
backed him decently.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the video.
Like, I feel like sometimes the club's kind of like, fuck this player, and it's the NRL that's doing it. I don't know if I don't know who was the one
Oh, he's got
saying
a fucking glove
get
on.
rid of it.
Oh, well, it's
Bro, it's dead set
I've
a
got
fucking
no
30-ounce
context.
glove. It's
I've got
massive.
no
Yeah.
context
Yeah,
what's
roll
going
the
on
video
yet.
then.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
play it. Okay.
That's it. So Reece Walsh,
Just quietly.
big footballer, like has a
Yeah,
big social media
I know him.
following.
I don't think it's bad. It's gronky.
Just quietly.
You're being a gronk if you're doing that type of
The
thing.
fact that you've hit the ground after a Reece Walsh punch is embarrassing, cunt.
Nah, but look at the way he's like leaning on that. Like you could push someone and they'd fall over.
True, but
Like that. Like you could
Walsh
get
is a
like that
cat.
and they'll fall over.
he's a cat.
Like that's the type of thing
He's a
the
coward.
lads do on a night out, but it's still
Literally.
it's a gronky thing.
I think the issue is obviously he's posted it himself to his own social media,
Yeah.
which is just dumb to start off with. Like post that in your group chat or something, and then if it get leaked, like
Or even
righto,
a story, but to actually post it as like a full
actual
stand
video on TikTok,
like,
and I
yeah.
think he put it on his Instagram too.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You're getting paid enough. You get media trained. You don't put that shit out.
Reece,
there. Still
Reece's
do it.
on like 20 grand a week too. Like he's on big bicky.
If anyone else put that up, doesn't even get like 100 views.
Nah,
Just for the
exactly.
team.
Yeah.
But
But
I'm just
honestly
saying,
though,
like, that's probably the best thing, like, that he could have shown from that whole night.
Oh yeah.
It didn't
yeah,
look like
like-
it didn't look like they were on the sauce hard. Like it kind
Yeah,
of just more
exactly.
Like
But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
out of all the
exactly.
things that blokes would do when they're together,
Literally,
Yeah.
like,
They'd be just
mate,
straight filth and dribble.
yeah.
Yeah,
the amount of videos I have saved of you two scrapping in the middle of the street,
literally.
like,
Boys will be boys, mate. It is what
Exactly.
it is. Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
They would have known those boys. They would have hit the ski slopes.
But to be fair, like
the ski slope.
100%, man. They're all grubs.
That's outrageous.
But honestly, I'm rating that.
3.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Is
4.
that the first gronk that's like not been high?
Yeah.
No, we have
Oh,
had
we-
some that was zeros.
Like if he was a New South Welshman, I'd say 0. I'd be calling him a champion, but he is a Queenslander at the end of the day. And at this time of year, like you got fuck Queenslanders just quietly.
Yeah,
But-
that's a 3.
Yeah, he's just not a gronky.
what out of 10?
Yeah.
I disagree. I think that's like a 7 or 8.
Really?
I think he's being gronky. I'm not saying it's
I
bad.
don't know, man.
He's been. Oi, you're punching your mate in the head with a fucking glove.
Yeah, but I think out of all the videos, like during Gronk of a Week that we've given, 7 and 8, like that does not compete.
I
True.
know.
I mean,
It doesn't.
I-
It doesn't
I
even
see
have
that.
the entertainment factor.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
True.
yeah.
For that, yeah. Entertainment, nah.
Look at last week's, right? Look at last
was
week's,
Gronky.
and we laughed at that,
Yeah.
and we watched it at least 20 times, and we've watched a slow mo version as well.
Last
we
week's
watched
Gronk of
this.
the
We
Week was
watched 2
outrageous.
angles of this, and it's only because he posted it like that.
Literally. Yeah.
Bit of editing done and
It's
that.
been blown out of proportion so badly, but like it was massive in the news when
Yeah.
it first happened.
For no reason.
He would have lost a bet
Literally.
or something. I
Yeah,
think the
right.
reason
Like,
it happened.
honestly, after what's his name? Ezra did last year.
Oh, yeah.
I heard about that. Not for as long, obviously. Like I got spoken about for months, but I heard about that as much on the news as I did this.
Oi,
And this is a bloke
Really?
this I will say.
that
this
was
is-
drunk and on drugs and crashed his car and nearly killed a child.
I'll say NRL scandals aren't like what they used to be.
Oh no, not at all.
100%.
Who was it? Was it Mitchell Pearce shitting in the fucking middle of the Crown Plaza?
Oh, bro, heaps of them. Todd
Mitchell
Todd
Carney.
Pearce
Carney
done a
pissing in
lot of
people's
things.
Todd
mouths.
Carney, bro.
Oh no, it was Mitchell Pearce pretending to fuck the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went over. We did that as an
Diabolical.
episode.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Literally
Diabolical.
hilarious. Anyway,
Yeah.
is what it
Fucking
is.
Yeah.
Darko.
Yeah. So, bit of a shorter one this week.
Yeah.
We're done. No. What we're gonna do? The boys spoke about it like a couple of weeks ago, and like I guess the trend sort of died down a little bit, but we're gonna bring it back because we feel like we can get some cheap laughs out of it.
Yeah.
So,
And we were originally going to do it, but we just didn't have the plan. Put
yeah,
in
it was
place.
all sort of happened last minute. Now,
Yeah.
what we're gonna do? I've drafted 100 people to take on this one gorilla.
Yeah.
Right. Now, before we get into it, I don't want a big argument about this, but I reckon 100 blokes take on the gorilla piece of piss.
I think so too.
Done.
Oh, yeah, I saw some comments of people being like, "Oi, these guys are
If-
very overestimating
yeah.
how powerful."
I'm actually gonna look at some of them.
We said we
If it's-
legitimately said that the gorilla would fuck us up. It's all about him running out of steam,
Yeah.
and I come with a
literally.
stick,
Not
or
e-
we put a finger up his ass or something.
Not even. But I'm saying
Yes.
if it's 1v1 and it's like number one goes in, gets
The gorilla's
killed,
going to win every time.
correct.
Yeah.
But like
Correct.
100
100 blokes all at once, or blokes, women,
yeah.
whatever, like whoever, 100 people or things.
That's a wall running at you.
Yeah, like you're just going to get surrounded.
Yeah.
You'll hurt a handful. Even if you hurt 50% of the people, there's still 50 people that are going to fucking smash you.
Yeah.
Right? Now, the way I've drafted this, I found a list on TikTok, and I just took the different
Hold
What?
on. Can I
categories.
just read the comments? On YouTube, it did quite well. It got 7K views, I believe.
What?
Yeah.
What?
One of the comments is, "It's amazing how overinflated our sense of strength is."
Yes, that's
And
what I
then,
saw.
and then some dude replied to it saying, "Your R word," and obviously not familiar with ancestral hunting tactics. How good is that?
Oh, shout out what's his name?
His name is AMG 7354.
The
Shout
goat.
out.
Big up
to him,
AMG,
man.
the boy.
Joined 10 years ago. He's got no subs. I might go sub to him. Oh, dearie me.
Any other
That's
comment?
good from him.
Nah. The rest
Now,
of them are just stupid. as
The only
fuck.
rule I made
Anyway.
myself for this,
Yeah.
you can use fictional and non-fictional characters.
Oh, I've got no dramas with that.
However, I tried to limit it a
Yeah.
little bit. I did have to put the 4 of us in.
yeah. Of course.
I made sure that the 4 of us are there.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
We're not
yeah.
we're not scapegoats, mate. We're going to be there. We're getting amongst it, right?
We're not
Um,
scapegoats.
Anyway, shall I start?
Mm.
All
You
right.
shall.
I beg you.
So the first group of people
Yeah.
are the distractions.
Okay.
These guys,
How many we got for distractions?
6.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to power through them and then we can discuss if you like.
Sure.
So I got I Show Speed, Castillo First, PK Humble, Dynamo the Magician, Neymar, and Phil.
I respect this. I'm in a list with fucking 5 goats.
And
I'm
then,
gonna lose my shit at
I
Castillo.
really rate Neymar. That's good. Neymar's good.
mate,
I'm gonna lose my shit at Castillo the whole fucking
Like his
time.
Neymar's just got a ball just juggling
yep,
and doing
2014
yeah.
Neymar compilation.
No Ronaldinho.
Nah, you gotta respect the legends.
Yeah. Look, next we've got the first battalion.
Okay.
So this is the first 14 blokes that are going in, right?
I don't give a fuck about these blokes.
These are soldiers. Soldiers.
No. This is good. So we got Eddie Hall, John Jones, Sergio Ramos, Pepe,
Sergio
John
Ramos
Cena,
is so good.
Sean Dyche, Nikola Jokic, Paddy the Baddie, Tom from Save Point, Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker, Danny Aarons, Sam Sulek, Draymond Green.
Yeah, I back that.
All
Sam
right.
I really
Sulek.
like the addition of Tom from Save Point.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
up Tom from Save Point. Shout out Save Point.
If you'd like to watch a Save Point video, I've listed one right here.
I can't. I'm not doing more editing. Go watch Save Point podcast
All right.
if you like idiots and
The next
overweight
up.
people talk about games.
Do I just power through these and then we can sort of go back and break it down after?
If you'd like to.
All right. So the next
Oh, real
5
quick,
blokes,
it's back exercises. All right, back to it.
We're here late. The next 5 are the tacticians, right?
Okay.
These blokes are just there to tell us what we're going to be doing.
The Tinkers.
This
So-
cunt's put himself here, 100%.
Nah.
Yeah, he's the 10, bro.
No.
He's
No, no, no,
100%.
no.
Those
Okay.
through balls, man. He's telling him
Oh,
where to go.
and you know what? I was going to put myself here, but I was like, that's a cop out. That's
it
a
is.
cop out.
You fucking
like,
loser.
I mean, Phil being a fucking distraction is a cop out, but anyway, he wouldn't have agreed to anything else. So the tacticians, Sir Alex Ferguson, Mourinho, the leader of the Third Reich, the gaffer, and Ruben Zadkovic.
Ruben Zadkovic.
Why did
Ruben Zadkovic
why did
is
you do
mental.
the leader of the Third Reich since he's literally 0 for 1?
Yeah, but mate, it's the intent.
Is,
Okay,
what was that one again? What group of people was that?
tacticians.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
You could do that. Tacticians, or he could also be like a motivator, but yeah, anyway.
well, the next 5 are the motivators.
Oh, here
So
we
yeah,
go.
I reckon he put him in motivator, but anyway.
Nah,
Okay.
because out of 5 motivators, we've got CR7,
Yeah.
David Goggins,
Yeah, facts.
Gordon Ramsay,
Facts.
Neil Warnock, and
Um,
Joey Swole.
Who's Neil Warnock?
He's a
Have
Wait,
a
He
Pal.
fucking
shout out
word
for
with him,
Joey
ref.
Swole.
Have a fucking word with him, ref.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know who you're talking about. Sorry.
I'll show you the clip after this, but there's that one of him like in the change room where he's like,
Talking
oh,
about 50-50s?
he's like, you didn't give it your all.
Yeah.
You don't care. You're
Yeah.
gonna be. You're gonna be. You know,
No,
beat
I know
blah, blah,
exactly who
blah.
you're talking
Yeah.
about now, yeah.
He's got to be there.
I agree with that.
Check out one moment.
do a quick edit.
Are you replying to someone just
No. So I fucked up. I've put someone in twice and
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
realize.
All right, it's okay.
Okay, no dramas. We can make this work.
Right, what's the next group of people, Darko?
Okay, no dramas.
Checo.
Okay. Check it. All right. The 2nd battalion, we've got Tyson Fury, The Rock, a bouncer from the Exchange, a hog rider, Khabib, Rudiger, Kimbo Slice, The Undertaker, Joey Barton.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Big up Joey Barton.
Mate, he talks a lot of smack. And then we've got Fletcher Sharp.
Oh,
Fletcher Sharp.
Fletcher Sharp.
All
He
right.
could be a distractor too, Loco.
Okay.
He could.
That's a huge add-in from you.
Now, next one, we've got Long Range Assault. 5 blokes. So we've got Steph Curry, John Wick, Nick Kyrgios, the Firecracker from Clash Royale, and Luke Littler.
Oh, Lukey.
Luke the Nuke, yeah.
Oh, bro.
And then,
Wait, just quietly before you go any further, have you seen the video of him and a chick says hello to him? And he's like, "No, you're begging it."
yeah,
Best video on
Who,
the
Luke?
internet.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I haven't seen it.
he's
And
funny.
she's a babe. She's a 10 out of 10. He's like, "No, you're begging it."
You're
It's
begging
so
it.
good.
Next, I've got the halftime show.
Okay.
Are we only
5.
halfway there?
5 people.
Yeah.
Oh, we're about halfway. So the halftime show is going to be Manu Crooks,
Oh, big up
Sketch.
Money Crooks.
Nux,
Who's
H,
Nux?
and Luke from the Outdoor Boys.
Who's Nux?
Oi.
Shout out Outdoor Boys.
Wait,
Nux
did you
is
see
the
about,
UK
you see
Yeah,
about Outdoor
yeah,
Boys?
yeah.
Outdoor Boys no
Sad.
more.
Sorry.
I found that out from Wheels on Party Chat. He was like, I'm so upset about it.
Yeah, same. Oi,
Oi, how am I
Oi,
going to eat my dinner
oi,
ever again?
once a
reckon
fortnight he
you've watched,
posts
like,
and
a
I
lot of
fall
his
asleep to his
videos?
videos.
I reckon a few.
Yeah.
Like I don't fall asleep watching them. I watch them before I go to bed.
Yeah.
They're one of the only like
So
YouTube
soothing.
videos where it's like, honestly, not a lot goes on,
Yeah.
but I'm watching the whole time and I'm
Yeah.
zeroed in.
See,
Yeah.
I'm the opposite.
His
with that.
editing's
You know-
unreal.
You know how we were
Like, that's what
talking
it is,
about.
keeps you engaged.
We were talking about things to watch in the background. He's
Yeah.
he's a background
Yeah.
watch for me. I don't know why.
Always see the clip of him in the tent with his son,
Oh yeah,
and he's the wolves are outside. He's going,
Yeah. The first video I saw of him was where he like literally dug under like 9 foot of snow and
Snow
lived
and
under
made
a
the
house.
snow.
Hectic.
Yeah.
His videos are fucking crazy.
But,
Shit, yeah.
just quickly, his last thumbnail goes hard. It's him like on a rock holding like a rifle.
Oh
saying-
yeah,
yeah.
with like
Saying-
sayings on.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
like saying like goodbye or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
hectic.
Yeah, he planned that one out.
Hectic.
All right, so next we've got our 5 medics.
Okay.
So we got Fillmore from Cars, the Chelsea physio that beefed with Mourinho, Lifeline from Apex, the homie that carries the minis, and Jesus.
The homie that carries.
Well,
the
surely you
minis.
would have put Gabe in that.
I was going to,
Physio Gabe. That's
but for chemistry reasons,
Yeah. Okay.
we went elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then we've got 5 absolute nutters. Like these are the
Yeah.
guys that you can convince to do anything,
Yeah.
right?
fuck, this one interesting.
Conor McGregor.
So we got Diego Costa, Roy Keane, Chewy Suarez. So this is like when he was biting cunts.
Yeah.
Sure
Dennis
is,
Rodman and Kevin Muscat.
Yeah. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Who is your second one?
Roy Keane.
Yeah, Roy Keane. Roy Keane has to go in there.
Hard
That
as
cunt was
nails, mate.
fearless. Fearless.
Hard as nails.
If you're a soccer fan, you know, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just a fucking butcher. Absolute butcher.
Oh,
Or the
couple
video of
more.
him just snapping. Is it Haaland? Like Haaland's dad?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Is it Dobard?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Now, we've got our third and final battalion,
Yeah, okay.
18 blokes.
Yep.
Now,
Last.
there's more after this,
This is
but
the
this
last
is the
battalion.
last battalion.
Last ground soldiers.
Remember that it's the last when I tell you the last person.
Okay.
Mike Tyson, Conor McGregor,
Yeah.
Gabe and Darko, Akin Fenwa, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Auntie C, Ronda Rousey, Gattuso, Nemanja Vidic, the first crackhead that you happen to see, Sully from Top Boy, the Great Khali, Willie Mason, Isaiah Stewart, Fui Moi Moi,
Oh, yeah.
The Big Show,
Fui
and
Fui.
William Pike.
Yeah, beautiful.
Pikey in the
Mikey in
last.
the last.
Gabe, you are by far the smallest person in that group.
Yeah, but Gabe, we got the chem. That's why. That's why
fair.
you're
It's
there.
a chemistry.
Facts.
And then we've got 5 negotiators.
Okay.
Not sure how, but TikTok told me that I have to put this in.
Yeah.
And I think I've smashed it here.
Righto.
So we've got Donald Trump, Mark Cuban, Walter White, your mending villager, and Hoyland's agent.
Hoyland's
Fucking
agent's pretty
hell.
good as well.
What are they who are they negotiating with?
I don't
Fucking
know.
gorilla, bro.
Fuck me dead. Can't
Figuring
dead
out
by
some
now,
fucking
surely.
terms.
Mate,
Yeah,
Hoyland's
100%.
agent can negotiate with anyone, mate, and you get a good deal too. And then to finish it off, we've got 17 human shields.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So they actually run in first, and then everyone else sort of
Yeah,
tries
yeah,
to
yeah.
reach over the top of them.
These better be some stinkers.
Oh, yeah. Sam Smith, James Charles, Bukayo Saka, Harvey Elliott,
Hold on. Let's go. Let's start again.
Sammy.
Sam Smith.
Oh, can we just talk about before Sam Smith got a bit outrageous how fucking good his music was?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or their
bro,
music, or whatever the fuck I need to say.
Paired that as music.
Yeah. I'm telling you, boys, I've done well here.
Okay, Sam Smith.
Sam Smith, James Charles, Bukayo Saka, Harvey Elliott, Granite
no,
Xhaka.
Harvey Elliott can't be in there. No.
He's in
that
there.
grub
Neil
guy.
He's not a
Morpay,
grub.
Jack Doherty, Bevo, Ryan
Bevo.
Winbridge, Cal the Dragon, Cameron Munster, SGA,
Yes,
Ben
Cameron
Shelton,
Munster.
DCE, Emmy Martinez, Lamine Yamal, and Markeith Morris.
Why Yamal? I don't mind
I hate
Yamal.
him.
He's a fuckwit.
Why?
I hate him.
What's
I don't
wrong
know.
with Yamal?
I don't know. I just hate him.
Do you reckon he'll ever be in the Premier League?
Nah,
Or is
probably
he
not.
do you reckon he'll ever be in the Premier League? Or he's going to be one of those people that just stays in the fucking Farmers League for the rest of his
Yeah,
life?
we're messy.
Yeah, fair.
Like, just stay there.
Thoughts? Anything that we have to go back over?
Yeah, can we just slowly
I
go
like
back
the
through
fucking
the
body shields.
Yeah,
or
let's
whatever the
go
fuck
through
you
them
call
again. Through them again, just slowly, because I didn't hear half of them. From laughing.
Okay.
Why do you hate Harvey Elliott?
He's just
Oh,
a, you know he's
yeah.
leaving Liverpool.
Yeah, but why do you hate him?
He's just
He's
got a
a fuckwit.
punchable head, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fuck,
but
you're not fucking good.
did you just say the word I think you just said?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so one by one again.
I actually don't know what you're talking about. 'cause I didn't say it.
okay.
Sam Smith,
Okay.
Yeah.
James Charles,
Yeah, punchable.
Yeah.
Bukayo Saka,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harvey Elliott,
Yeah.
Granit Xhaka,
Yeah. Oh, easily. He's going in first.
Neil Maupay,
Isn't he
He's-
Serbian? Granit Xhaka?
Yeah, keep on.
Jack Doherty.
Who's Jack Doherty?
Oh, surely you know
that
Jack
like,
Doherty.
fuck,
Jackson.
what is he? A streamer or what is he? What does he do?
He's like a streamer and
Crashed his Lambo or
he's
something. not
a
long ago.
little cunt.
Oh, yeah. No, who you talking about?
And
I know
all he
exactly
does
what
is
you're talking
he
Yeah,
pushes
he go-
around people and he's got his massive
Yeah,
bodyguard.
Wait, who's this?
The
Jack
dude that
Doherty.
got his like chain stolen and he was like whinging about that.
Yeah.
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 I've actually
yeah.
got no idea. This
He's
is.
American.
You know who I was thinking of? Jackson O'Doherty. The
Nah.
fucking.
I like
No.
Jackson O'Doherty. He's
No,
funny,
Jack
bro.
Doherty. Bevo,
That's a good one.
Ryan Windridge.
Who's that?
You know the rules.
No, that's Bevo.
Yeah, I know.
Ryan Windridge. We'll look at it later. I used to send you him on TikTok where he'd put on a speaker and goes, "Oh, dinner with Ryan,"
Yeah.
and then he like
He works like
eats-
Sainsbury's or
Oh,
some
sounds
shit.
like-
yeah,
Sounds
he worked at Sainsbury's
No,
and he used to just
Yeah.
put ketchup all over his dinner. Weirdo.
Dinner with Ryan.
Cal the Dragon,
yeah,
I
fucking.
haven't heard of him in ages. Man.
Cameron Munster.
Oh, do you ever get the guy, sorry, on your TikTok who does POV soccer videos?
Yeah,
Did you see him playing with Cal?
JDB football or
Oh,
something.
I don't know. He was
Yeah,
playing
I
with
hate
Cal
him.
Dragon the other day.
Yeah.
So funny.
I hate both of them.
Oh, yeah. They just abuse the refs, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Yeah, don't get that.
Cameron Munster,
Literally. Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Cameron
SGA,
Monster.
Fucking flop.
Ben Shelton,
He's a flop.
Who's
as well,
Ben
Cam.
Shelton?
He's
tennis
an
player.
American tennis player.
Oh, okay.
Young bloke.
Yeah, okay.
DCE,
Flop.
Mhm.
Punchable head.
Fuck that cunt. I'd stop supporting the Knights if he ever moved here. Not that he
Oh,
would, but I'd
easily.
literally stop supporting the Knights.
Easily.
Emmy
Fuck him.
Martinez,
Flog.
Lamine Yamal.
I don't mind him. You know why I don't mind Emmy? Because he stopped France winning the World Cup.
Okay, cool.
Don't agree.
And Mark.
What do you mean you don't agree?
I was cheering France on.
Why? You didn't want Messi to win a fucking...
Fuck that little rat. Oh, he should have been
What?
in there. He should have been in Human Shields.
I know you're both a CR7 fanboys, but Messi not winning a World Cup.
Oh,
Mate,
never
I
mind.
realised that World Cup was
What?
rigged when
What?
they gave the pen against Croatia. That was a
That's
fucking,
outrageous
that
that
was a
you weren't
disaster.
happy that Messi
Look,
won a World
there
Cup.
might be some bias there, but it is rigged when you're getting a fucking penalty every game.
Yeah, or what about that Argentinian bloke bombing the ball at the fucking Netherlands bench gets a yellow,
Yeah, there was no
Or-
need for that.
or the fucking handball that
Oh,
Messi
yeah,
does in
yeah.
the middle of the field.
Yeah. Crazy.
Anyway,
Nah, it's
and yeah,
just-
Markieff Morris was my
That's
last Human
crazy.
Shield.
That's crazy that you wanted France to win a World Cup. Crazy.
You know what's crazy? Emmy Martinez. Yeah, the fucking save. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that
you
was
literally
nuts.
won them the World Cup.
You know what's crazy? I'll fucking slaughter that.
Would you? I don't think you get onto that.
Wait, just
I would.
quietly.
I'm all for the moment. I'm all for the moment.
You would have got a cramp, bro.
Bro, I've scored in previous finals. It's all
fact,
good.
same. I
Oh,
got a
yeah,
double
wait.
2 years ago.
Same level.
I don't care. Ice in
As
the
bloody
veins.
Dembele.
Can I go back
think it
through
was
and
Dembele that
just
shot it.
pick a couple that
No,
I
no,
feel
Colin
like
Liney.
maybe slipped under the radar?
It was.
Some
Go on.
HMs.
So yeah, or like or double mentions.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So in distractions, I think Dynamo, like
Yeah, I back that.
that's a rogue shout because no one's.
Oh
heard
yeah,
him
I
in
actually
a
used to
long
love
time.
watching Dynamo shit.
Yeah,
Mm.
Magician Impossible or whatever it was called.
Hectic.
Sean Dyche, he had to be there.
Yeah,
he's got to
Dice.
be one of the first.
He's got dog fuck.
Ruben Zadkovic at Tacticians was diabolical.
Very random.
Very
I
random.
only remember him hitting Rosed playing for the
Oh,
Jets.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, no, but he's a good manager in the NPL now, I think.
Is he?
Or, no, is he at Perth now? Doesn't matter.
I think he's
It's
at Perth,
irrelevant.
yeah.
He's
Where was?
there.
Did he? What did he have? Magic.
No, he has magic. He has magic.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Mate, Neil Warnock as well, that bloke, he's a difference maker. He is a difference maker.
Oh, yeah, I actually really rate this beer just quietly.
Yeah, it's not bad, hey.
Can we go back to this as a Dace beer?
It's not top 5, but
Nah,
It doesn't
I
make my
agree.
five.
I
Oh,
agree.
but down very slowly.
Phil's counting the minutes till he's in bed. He had a big day.
and then Hog Rider, that was a fucking
Oh, huge from you.
legendary pull.
Huge from you.
All the
Legendary.
fucking
You know
Clash of
where
Clans ones
I'd
good.
like to add in from Clash of Clans, which I think could be clutch, an ice golem.
Ooh.
Imagine freezing up the gorilla for 5 seconds and then you just get
Well, that's
Conor
game over.
McGregor. Get Conor McGregor in there.
Fuck.
Bounce in, uppercut, down,
It's game
Oh,
over.
yeah.
bang.
The
Uppercut.
halftime show, cracked. The whole thing cracked.
What was the halftime show again?
Manu Crooks,
Yeah,
Sketch,
goated.
Nux,
Yeah,
H,
yeah.
Luke from the Outdoor
I'd
Boys.
put Katy Perry in there though. Seen a halftime show at the NFL. Great. I don't know why I thought of
that fucking look you gave him.
And, mate, with the medics that we've got, No one's going down.
Oh, actually,
Even-
we're on
even the
the topic
meat
of
shield
halftime
surviving.
shows. Rihanna's halftime show at the Super Bowl, all time. Actually crazy.
How long ago was that?
2 years ago.
Don't remember.
She was Preggers gal. It was hectic. though.
Wait, but who is Nux, whatever you called him?
What?
He's a UK artist. Me
Wow.
and Sam love him. Oh, Conor too. Big up, Conor.
Yeah, no, I back that Darko. I really do rate that. You've done well there.
Kevin Muscat.
You had some good ones early on too. What was your first one again?
Distractions. No.
Are we talking distractions?
Yeah.
I Show Speed, Castillo, PK
Yeah.
Humble, Neymar, Phil.
Who's
and
PK
Helen.
Humble?
Yeah, I back Neymar and Phil.
You know who PK Humble is?
Yeah.
Is it just say who is it?
I guess he was on Inside, but he's been on like YouTube for a little
Oh,
while.
so I
now.
know if I saw him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
He
people
plays in that
names.
fucking baller league as well.
I know him.
And
I
they sort of nuts. He does that celebration where he's like fucking thrusting.
I don't know who else I'd add in Darko now that I think of it. I
Well,
like the
Sergio
addition of-
Ramos and
I was
Pepe
literally
have
about
to
to say Sergio Ramos.
They have to be together. When
Yeah.
they're together, mate, disaster.
Who? Ramos on who?
Brother,
Pepe.
we've done 40 episodes and you haven't figured out your microphone yet.
That's good. Just
It's not.
This is rolling.
Long range assault was good too.
Oi,
They got a
honestly
few laughs.
surprised there was no Brock Lesnar in there.
Brock Lesnar.
I think Brock Lesnar could have taken
you
it
say the Great
by
Khali?
himself.
Yeah, I did say.
You
the
You
Great
know who I
Khali.
think you need to add as well? Joey Diaz somewhere.
Look,
Distractions.
Yeah,
100
maybe.
people. It's hard to pick 100 people, man.
Well, of course it is. We're all going to have
Like-
different answers. I love the addition of Conor McGregor as well. Has to go in mine.
has to.
Has to.
Has
all
to.
time.
We're in his team.
Yeah.
We're
Has
in
to.
his battalion.
And Khabib has to go in too. Khabib.
Yeah,
We're
Khabib was
in
there.
his
Yeah, Khabib
team.
was in there. Yeah,
We
yeah.
are in his team, bro. We're the mending villager.
You had the
Paul as
Undertaker
well.
in there too, didn't you?
Yeah, I had the Undertaker.
I'd go Undertaker too.
Fooey, moi, moi.
Oh, yeah,
Fufu is
I'll
big
actually,
call.
I'd go Stone Cold over Undertaker.
Oh, Stone
Yeah.
Cold.
He's
Mate,
going to do a
mate,
stunner.
you could have done
I
just
know.
100 WWE superstars.
Oh,
you
God, yeah.
genuinely could have.
And you win.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
though it's fake, but
Yeah.
Like Vince
Not my
McMahon
heart.
could have been there in negotiators.
He could have touched
he's
up
an
the fucking
all-time
gorilla.
negotiator.
You know, all these things are going
He
through my
like he
head.
could be a tactician though.
He also could.
Oh, no, wait. I back that hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
I
who else?
feel like if Vince McMahon was in charge of the Third Reich, it would have been a different story.
Pikey
Oh,
in the
yeah.
last as well. That was fucking. That was good.
That's clutch.
What's his What's that guy that just goes around like universities and debates people? Because I was going to put him in motivators.
Oh, Stephen Crowder?
Yeah,
No,
Stephen.
no,
Yeah, I'm
no,
thinking
no,
of Stephen
no.
Crowder.
Other
Yeah.
one.
I don't know.
Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, Ben
No,
Shapiro.
No.
Your facts don't care about your feelings.
Jordan Peterson.
No, I'll tell you.
Wait, how do we know all these names? I've got
Oh, bro.
no
Charlie
idea.
Kirk.
Oh yeah.
Don't know
yeah.
that one, eh?
He's a new guy. He's fucking
He's
pretty.
big
He's
time.
pretty whack.
He's big time. He just says there's only two genders. Says it how it is.
He's pretty whack.
Oh, that guy. Like the
Oi.
middle-aged guy.
He's like right wing, but then gets a bit like he's also what's what I'm looking for?
Racist.
Christian is what I'm looking
Oh, yeah,
for
okay.
as well.
He's going over the top crazy
It's,
then.
yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's
I just
pretty.
can't get over you two both laughing after my second fucking meat shield.
No, first one.
Yeah, we were laughing at the first.
Wait,
I don't
between
know.
the two, I hate Sam Smith, man. Does my head in.
He
Sam
does
Smith,
now,
some
but
of the
like you said,
music.
mate, he's like
Yeah.
before he came out and all that sort of stuff.
What's
like,
a what's a
Oh, that's outrageous, but I know what you mean.
That's when the music
but-
went to
but
shit.
Yeah.
no, just genuinely.
Wise, he was
When,
a lot
when
more
Sam Smith
bearable.
was a fucking artist, banger.
Yeah.
He turned into a not a fucking art. Bro, I don't give a fuck.
What's he
Just
now?
make music. Like he fucking
he's a fucking one of those like
he's turned into an
spokespeople.
influencer, man. Like
Yeah.
just be a fucking artist, bro.
He's a LGBTQ
Latch.
spokesperson.
The song Latch by
HDMI.
Sam
Yeah,
Smith
yeah,
and
yeah,
Disclosure
yeah,
is
yeah,
such
yeah.
a fucking banger,
All
bro.
timer. That's
Like
beast.
Unholy when that came out. What
was
are
about
you
to say
doing,
something fucking
bro?
funny.
What are you doing? No, but Latch by Sam Smith genuinely might actually make my running playlist now that I've just thought about that.
That is a fucking
A great
good
song. I'm slamming.
That is a
my
really
fucking-
good
Final,
song.
right?
Yeah, lad.
Tell us how you really feel.
About Sam Smith?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Latch is getting added to my playlist. That's what I'm telling you. Great song. Anyway, lads.
Phil, any suggestions of what you would have added, changed, or do you feel comfortable? Like, do you see a dub coming?
There's a dub straight away.
Just
yeah.
quietly, what distractions are you doing as a distractor?
He's doing one of these.
You just get Phil after having 18 drinks and he just
Yeah.
waffles shit.
Yeah, you'd have to
I'm
get
pretty
me.
I should've-
distracted by
should've
you and you're
specified.
fucking pissed, I'm going to be honest.
You have to get me in there after a few fucking cold ones.
I should have specified like night out Phil, not
Yeah,
just normal
yeah,
Phil.
yeah, yeah.
A night out Phil.
But
Yeah.
like 10 p.m. Phil.
Yeah,
like not
gorilla
2
would be
a.m.,
having
not
fucking
6 p.m.,
great-
like
great
where
watch.
he's just fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah,
I should have said voice
Phil's
message,
fucking
Phil.
liking the Gorilla Sisters
Low key,
stories and
after seeing
Wow.
Philip,
with
after
filthy
seeing
messages.
Philip doing a choke slam on the weekend, I reckon he could be in the battalion as well.
Oh god, yeah. Fucking gorilla would stand no chance.
Him and Undertaker tag
Choke
team.
slam with a bit of tongue, from what I heard.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's fucking diabolical.
The streets never forget. Oh, dearie me.
All right, welcome back after that brief intermission. A little bit of technical issues. So yeah, what we're going to do, just to wrap this up, we did something similar through Reddit a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
but now we're doing it through TikTok comments because it actually seems to be a lot better than Reddit. So it's, what's your favorite saying? And it was targeted at blue collar guys.
Yeah.
Do you know what a blue collar guy is?
A worker.
That's right.
People that keep his fucking country
That's right.
fucking afloat.
Now, there's some fucking good ones here.
Yeah.
All right. Now, they're good and bad sayings. So it can be a compliment
Yeah.
and it can be not a compliment.
Yeah. And you got to figure out which one it is.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to tell the bad ones.
Okay.
So first and foremost, we've got it ain't fucked, but it definitely ain't a virgin.
Which basically means it's pretty shit, but it's not completely
It's not
fucked.
good,
Yeah.
but it's not fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, is this what blue collar guys are saying?
Philip.
Yeah, this is like
Philip, figure out your microphone, please, man.
What? Yeah. That's why I turned it around because it kept on.
Brother.
Hold up.
just hold it.
Yeah, go good.
You're talking
I
into the
could
side of it, bro.
But I could hear myself.
No, of course you can hear yourself.
No, like in the headphones.
Oh, 39 episodes in, we're still working out the mics. It's all right, though. It's all right. To be fair, he's come back after having a couple of weeks off. He's
go.
getting back in the swing of things. Just go.
Just do what you gotta do.
You could dead set hear me. This guy's
No,
fucking.
when you watch this back, I'm so excited. Well, you're not going to, but I'll send it to you of where you can't hear you.
Anyway,
go.
next one. Here for the income, not the outcome. It looks good from my house. You couldn't empty a bucket if the instructions were on the bottom. Now,
Oh, there's plenty of cunts at our work that wouldn't be able to do that.
I was gonna say, how many of these are you likely to try and remember and use at work? Or do you think you'd get in trouble?
What was the one you said just before that?
It looks good from my house.
No, the one before that.
Here for the income, not the outcome.
Yeah, that one. I'm going to start using that one.
You could actually use that 70 times. At work.
Literally can't.
You must have been a C-section baby the way you avoid labour. Working with you is like working by myself, but harder. Fuck. Oh, I think I can say this. You must eat your Snickers bar upside down so you can feel the vein on your tongue. And don't just stand there. Put your hands in your pockets. It's a good one.
Yeah, there's plenty of cunts to do that as well.
Oh, fuck, can't say that one. If you squint, it's mint. These are more, I guess, building related ones.
Just quietly, can we go back to the standing with your hands in your pockets?
Mm.
I don't know if this is just me, but every single time I drive past, like Hexham and all the road work going on there is 30 blokes
Don't.
legitimately standing doing
Yeah, I
nothing,
don't get it, hey.
and there's one cunt doing work. All the time. I'm like, oh no, they must be having a toolbox. They must be doing something. They're doing a meeting, but it's fucking every time.
Wait.
Like, I can't be the only person that drives there and
It's
they're
one
not doing
guy,
work.
one guy in a digger,
Yeah.
or just like in some kind of vehicle, or it'll be a guy like shoveling gravel,
Yeah.
and all everyone else is
Yeah.
standing around
the
just
best is when they're digging a hole. Like I don't know if they're doing something, and there's one bloke in the hole, and the rest of them are standing around
Yeah.
just looking at it like
Yeah.
this. That's the
Yeah,
best.
it's unreal.
Fuck that! I'm not getting in the hole.
Remember, we were the lowest bid. Brilliant. If I had a penny for every thought that went through your head, I'd get change back. If you ever had an idea, it'd die of loneliness. God. I think you can hide your own Easter eggs and still be surprised. Do your best, pack the rest. I would agree with you, but then we would both be wrong. And one last one. It'll only break once.
Yeah, beautiful.
There you go.
I'm definitely going to be using some of those.
There's.
I think my
fucking good
favorite
ones.
there is you wouldn't be able to. What was it?
You couldn't empty a bucket if the
The
instructions,
instructions
were
on the bottom. Yeah, I'm using that.
That's good.
And you're here for the income, not the outcome.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's
Here
a
for
nice
the-
quick one too. Fuck,
That
I tell you
Snickers
what,
one,
you're
that
here for the
Snickers
income,
one,
not the outcome.
You got to tell that to someone. You'll say that to someone.
Say that to
You're the sort
Jogo
of
Bar,
bloke.
he'll love that.
Yeah, Jake, they would love that. You need to send it to me, but I'll forget it.
I'll send you
Yeah.
the thing because all of them are there in the comments.
Great.
Anyway, hey Phil, send us off.
I was
Yeah,
about to start
waiting
singing
for
then.
that. Thanks for watching episode 39.
Yes.
It's been a pleasure, and we'll catch you next week.
First episode with all the boys and just the boys in like
Over a month, probably.
4 or 5
It's been
episodes.
at least
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah.
Let us know if
And
you
lots
think we
lots
beat the
of
gorilla.
blokes on blokes, 100 blokes, just lots of blokes this
Yeah,
episode.
very blokey.
Which is
There
the
was
way
a
we
few
like it.
females in there.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey was in there.
True. Anyone else?
I think that's it.
James Charles.
Maybe it's a female gorilla.
Maybe.
Fuck, I forgot.
Glorilla.
Caitlyn Jenner in there.
Shout out Glorilla, great artist. Yeah, anyway, that's all
Yeah,
I've
shout
got.
out to your mending villager.
Oi, love mending villages, have to have one.
Goated.
Yeah,
Oi,
have
when
to.
they've been like re-cured after the zombie eats
Oh,
them, so
yeah,
they're
yeah.
like 1 emerald for a
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
bull.
have to. Oh, if you're not doing
Crack.
that, then you're a fucking noob, bro.
Crack.
Phil has no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Hog rider. Oi, Phil, hit us with your best hog rider on the way out.
I can't do that.
Hog rider!
Oh, catches.
Check
All
it out.
right, see ya. Bye.
Bye.